Hello everyone, this is Curtis with Weed Whacker Lawn Care. Hey, today is March the 4th, 2016. Hey, I'm out here at another property that I'm finna take care of here. Customer called me the other day and wanted me to give him an estimate on this property. So what I'm gonna do is give you a view of it. This here is the way the property looks. This here is one of these duplex here. This is the side of it, and I'm gonna give you a view of the way the back looks and all. This here is the back, and as you can see, this here is the condition that the backyard is in. It's a small little property here. This here is the back of it, and you can see here it's got a lot of weeds on it and everything here. But what I'm gonna do is see if I can get this here all cleaned up. She wanted to you know, I guess, I don't know, it's something that will be something like, I don't know, probably do every other week or something other, you know, just put it on schedule. But I quoted her just for that little bit there. It's $30, you know, to just clean this here up and all. So because it's not that much to really do, but the way it is right now, it's just got a lot of old leaves on it, and I don't think a lot of grass is gonna grow over here at all. But that was a quote that I gave her, so I told her, okay, I'll fit that one in. But anyway, I'm just sharing this with y'all. What I'm gonna do here now is I'm gonna see if I can get busy and get this all cleaned up and head to my next gig. But once I finish it all up, what I'm gonna do is I'll give y'all another view afterwards here. So I'm really pushing for time, so hopefully I can get this one all taken care of right quick and give y'all a view of it. So just stay tuned. I'll get back with y'all soon. Hello everyone, this is Curtis with Weed Whacker Lawn Care. Hey, I just finished up this property here. It was a challenge, but let me give y'all a view of it. This here's the way it looks after I got through cleaning up everything on it. You can see here, got it all cleaned up. There was a lot of old debris, a lot of leaves and all, as you can see here. But I got it all cleaned up. So I'm giving y'all an after view of getting this one here all cleaned up and everything. You can see that's the front side of it, and this here's the back here. Got all this here all cleaned up and all. A lot of leaves, a lot of old branches in the back and all. But I managed to get all this here all cleaned up. So I'm just giving y'all a view here. I'm sharing this one with y'all. My well, my lawn care season is beginning to start. You know, normally it'll start when I'm doing about 10 yards a day. You know, I'm not up to 10 a day now. Still slow, but I feel it'll get there. But this here is just something I'm sharing with y'all. You know, while I'm out here doing some lawn care and all. But it's beginning to get a little warm. Not too warm, but it's just right. I can work in this type of weather. But when it gets up around about 95 or 100 degrees, it's nothing. There's nothing nice to work in out here. This here is like, whew, it'll make you, it's gonna either make you or break you. Either you can stand it or you can't stand it. But you're just gonna have to bear with that heat. But I'm gonna take advantage of this while I can right now. I'm gonna try to get as, you know, as a pickup, I'm trying to get in as many yards as I can while it's still cool. Because when May get here, it ain't gonna be nothing nice out here. May, June, July, it's hot. And I'll get out there and I'll work all day long in it. From I'll start out at 7 and go to about, well, 7 in the evening time, just working all day, you know, yard after yard, yard after yard, you know, same old routine, you know, edge up the yard, mow it and blow it all off. But on this here property, y'all, let me tell you, now I don't know how this one's gonna go. This is my first time ever cutting over here for this duplex here, so we can see. But I got it all cleaned up. You seen the shape it was in when I got here and what I had to work with. So, you know, I gave her a good deal, you know, for 30 bucks. You know, I don't know where it's gonna lead. It was so small, I didn't want to overprice it, because if I overprice it, more than likely I wouldn't even got the yard. But I get a lot of yards, you know, people call me and you know, they want a quote, and some of them I go out and I look at, and when I get my price, they don't want to pay. You know, everybody wants to pay 25, you know, $25 all day long. I can have 200 or 300 properties if I mow for $25. But I'm not gonna do it. Property's too big and there's no money in it. You gotta drive and in traffic and just go all across town and for $25. And then what happens is you be stuck with a $25 yard and you only got one customer over there. And you know, it gets to the point where it's not even worth, you know, going over there. Because I've had some areas where I've had, you know, $25, and I had about, let me see, I had about 6 or 7 yards in that one area, and this was like rental properties. And what happened was a lot of people had had moved, and when they moved, you know, I was, well, stuck with this one because they were all renters. And you know, when they moved, then I'm stuck with this one property that I'm mowing for $25. Matter of fact, I don't know, I'm still stuck with that $25 property. Every now and then I'll pick up another one over in that area, but it's really not worth it. And I tried to quit, but the guy, he's with let me see, property manager. And so he has a lot of other properties in different areas, but I told him, you know, it's too far for me just to go over to one area just for that one property. But he always wanted me to mow this one, and I was like, I don't know. Eventually I'm gonna have to break it off with him because it's not feasible for me. And that's the thing a lot of you guys will run into. If you're out mowing, try to get them all in one area. And I mean, quote them a price. I mean, keep your price, stand on your price, because if you mow for a lower price, it's not gonna work out. Your numbers are just not gonna work out. You're gonna undercut yourself and not make any money. You're gonna spend all your money in your materials, your supplies, and your gas, and all this and that. And a lot of times people say, oh yeah, $25. Now check this out. 26 years ago, I was out mowing and helping my dad, and I was getting $25. Now here it is 26 years later, and still wanting to pay $25. Come on now, everything done went up. Groceries, you know, done went up. Bread done went up. Milk went up. Everything done went up. But for lawn service, they want to hold you down. You know, some people are paying. Some people are very considerate and about, you know, how they want their property to look, and you can make some good money with them. But you got some, they're gonna hold you down. And you know, I mean, you're never gonna get bumped up forever. I mean, it's 25, you know, 26 years later, still wanting $25 prices. Think for another 26 years, be 52 years, and you're still paying $25 a mow somebody's yard. Not gonna cut it. You know, I'm not gonna cut it. But you know, some people will stick with it. But sometimes you need a raise. Come on now. Your time and your effort and your loyalty to go out here and cut someone's lawn. Come on now. Come on, we can do better than that. Come on, I need a raise. You know, I'm finna ask for some raises this year. Here's gonna happen. Either they're gonna let me go or they're gonna give me what I want. And it's to the point where I ain't making nothing no way, so let me go. Bye. I'll keep shopping around until I get the customers that want to pay what I'm asking for. You know, between 30, 35, 40, depending on the property. You know, ask for what you want, and like they say, you shall get. Now, if you only asking for $25, oh well, you don't want much. Come on. You go out here and buy some of these top of the line lawnmowers and see what they cost. They ain't giving them away. You got to pay for them, and you're gonna have a long, hard trip trying to pay. Mowing a bunch of properties at $25, you're gonna wear the mower out and still owe on it. You better raise your price, try to make you a profit, and you know, you'll have a good business. But if you don't, the number's gonna be just way off. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to share this information with y'all. I gotta go. I got some more properties to attend to today. But hope you enjoyed this video. I will talk with y'all later. Bye.